Hi guys, welcome to the Dive-In Pod. My name is Sheila.
My name is Lydia.
Thank you so much for being here as usual. Thank you for watching and supporting our content. Please subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We are, we see you guys. Thank you for all the love. We are growing day by day. Today we are here to shoot an interesting episode. What are we talking about?
Today we're talking about he's a 10 but. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be funny.
Let me tell you guys, I'm always for the guys. So I'm like, oh my God, poor them again.
Well.
But, let's talk about this. And then in our next video, you'll know why, right? So let's dive right in. Okay, guys. Well, I don't even know. I feel like you guys should do the intro part because I'm for you guys. You know?
You're making it look like I'm not for the mandem. But anyway, listen. We are talking about the fact that sometimes you meet a guy and he's a 10. He's a 10, 100%. But there are a few things that just, he misses the mark.
Mm-hmm.
And
disqualifies everything.
And disqualifies completely. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Like after that, you would not consider this guy whatsoever.
Potential.
Yeah. Okay?
I feel like guys are judged harshly. Like, I don't know. Ama because Nisisi women do to our judge, so we really too petty and extra and dramatic.
Do you think so?
I feel like that because I think if men wanted to judge, then it's like, men are very subtle. Right. They're very nice. I mean, they can be like, udem ni mrembo, but I seem feel. Sisi, we go to the nitty-gritty details, which we are about to go into. Which I feel like, oh my God, I think women should be we need to calm down.
Really? Well.
You don't feel like that?
I feel like in this social media space and everything, I feel like women really know how to put whatever they feel out there.
Yeah.
I feel like most men, they are probably unbothered.
But
they do have their little, she's a 10 but. They probably
with their men group,
with their boys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They probably don't put it on social media as much. I just feel like females are out there in terms of like social media and putting our feelings out there. We are very good at it. I think. Yeah.
Anyway, mimi nilikuwa nawatetea tu mamande.
Nawapenda, siwapenda.
Okay, we'll start. You start.
Okay.
He's a 10. But
he's a 10 bath. The reason I even said bath is because you're talking about oral hygiene. Bro?
I can't.
Bro, oral hygiene. You might meet a guy and he's out there. You like him, You see him from afar and you're like, wow, is that Denzel? Is that Denzel? And then you meet him and then the moment he says, hi, you're like, bye. Nah. Sis?
The breath.
Yeah. Hey. People, brush your teeth, please.
Or buy mint.
Buy mint. Especially, this is actually
someone.
A very good tip for both genders, right? As long as you are going out, maybe to like a occasion or somewhere that you'll meet potentials, always carry mint, right? So when you meet someone, they are not obviously trying to dodge you because of your oral hygiene.
Or because of your bad odor from your mouth. Yeah. Hey, look at this one. I told you guys. Ako na mbaya.
Si mbaya. Ni ukweli.
If you met someone who, if you went on a date, right? And then you met someone and this someone came and did the hi. Like what would you do?
First of all, we would not be sitting next to each other like this.
Of course, you'll be sitting across.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, he will be
and leaning and be going,
across.
Hi, whatever, I'm Mr. Smith.
I feel like I'd be like, hi, how are you? We'd talk for a bit, and then I'm like, mint?
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'd say, do you want a mint? Yeah. And I'll take it too, not to make him feel bad.
So you're nice like that?
I am. Are you saying that because anyway, I feel like it's a kind of way of offering a solution.
Oh, that's nice.
You actually take the solution too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
you won't walk
mint.
away.
You give yourself a mint and you give him a mint.
So you won't walk away.
No, I won't walk away.
Okay.
But then, depending on how that date will go and everything, if I find that the guy is open-minded, I'd be happy to say, by the way, this is how I feel, and I feel like you should do this. Just saying, sorry. That's it. But if you're like an arrogant guy that I can't even tell you anything, I'll give you the mint, we'll talk, and then after that, me just go home. And
see you later.
Yeah.
Never see you again.
You give us yours.
Me,
He's a 10, but
no. Let's talk about the oral hygiene kwanza.
Okay.
Me, what would I do myself?
Yeah, what would you do?
I think I will not offer a mint. Akisina yogurt.
Really?
I don't think, I feel like it will be so obvious. Like if I offer anything to chew, like PK or anything, I feel like I will just. I would keep my space. Like I think I would. Like I can't. Like you for you it's like you're comfortable. You'll give it and you'll take it too. So you think it's me. I'll give it, but I'll just be thinking, shit. This guy is just gonna. He's gonna know. He's gonna know that I'm giving him.
The point is for him to know, isn't it? The point is for him to know. Yeah. Because if he lives there without the knowledge that his breath is not 100%, you are doing a disservice to the world.
Listen.
And for the rest of the babes who are going out with this guy.
Let me tell you something. Me, I'm this person who, depending on, I don't know what, depending on what. Like, if you're a grown-ass man, bro, like, I'm not here to teach you how to clean yourself. Like to do.
True.
Like me, I'm just like, bro, if you really have a bad odor and your mouth stinks when you're talking, I'm just like, bye.
That's
like
it.
Just,
no chances.
Like not my business. Like wacha tu mtu mwingine atakwambia, you'll meet at Oro. Who will pass you in?
At this point, this is where the mandem know who is on their side.
No, listen.
Okay? Listen.
And let me tell you something, guys. Akiosha niwaambie kitu moja. This is serious. Oral hygiene. Hey. We are laughing here. Watu wasugue meno.
Please.
At least twice a day. At least.
Ukweli.
Brush your teeth.
Take your time brushing your teeth.
I don't understand. Me, I have met a lot of people, like, not in a date kind of setting, but I just meet people in the community or whatever. Hey, ugali any like the plaque in their teeth is so obvious. Like it's like, oh my God, you want to brush it for them already. You know like what I mean? Guys, it's important by the jokes. And hey, dentist up Australian expensive.
Ukweli. Take care of your teeth.
Yeah, see jokes.
Chunga meno. Usiweze kulipa pa.
But if you're a 10 and your mouth stinks, me, I'm not going to tell you shit, bro. Me, I'm just going to be like, okay, see you later. After the date, and I will not say. When tuambie natoro huko mbele. Mimi
nitakwambia bro.
When you meet,
nitakuoffer mint na mimi mwenyewe nikule hiyo mint. Lakini sasa conundrum ni senye nimekuoffer mint ukatae.
Utafanya nini ikikata? Utafanya nini? Hebu niambie. Ama naweza kwambia, no, I'm good, bro. Atakwambia. You're like, oh, I've got mint here. And then he's like, no, I'm good.
Hey, listen.
You'll be like, apana, you have to take it.
Siko nimefikiria bio.
Anaweza kataa.
Akikataa ni hivyo. Akikataa mimi naenda home.
Man.
I need a tissue. I need a tissue. That's funny.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hey, that's it. Bro, listen, this is just my little sign for you, or my little warning for you.
Yeah.
Please, if I offer you a meat, just take it. Because me, I don't know what I'll do from there.
You think that man is watching the video now?
Please watch. Magaldem, please, mpatie your potentials out there is in my video.
Anyway, you can use this video. Send it to someone when you're nafikiria, eh? If you're like me who can't tell anyone, send them this video.
Hey, wait.
On to the next. He's a 10, but arrogant.
Ay, sasa unaona. Hao ndio wenye wanakataa mint. Hao ndio wanakataa mint, dada.
You meet someone, they're nice, you interact with them over the phone, and then you go and sit down with them, and they are just arrogant. Like, they are dismissive you can't put a point across because they're like, no, but no, that doesn't happen anymore. Or, you know, like just very dismissive. My friend, you need to give someone a chance. You know? Let someone feel heard, you know. Let someone feel like, you know, they belong where they're sitting and like another person is listening to them, you know. Yeah, some people are very arrogant in their actions, you know. You get there, maybe you get there early, or maybe they get lost and then they come there with their hasira because they got lost. It's like, bro, if your GPS was not working, you know, ask Siri. You know?
Buy
You
a
know what I
power
mean?
bank, bro. Like, what are you saying?
I know.
And then, like, there's this time that I had gone on a date with a guy. At first, I was like, oh my God, you know, like he seems like a nice guy, blah, blah, blah. But you know how they say, you can know if a guy is a good guy, like, depending on how he treats a waiter.
Yeah.
Or the people in the service industry.
Yes.
That guy, I don't get it. But it's not like we waited for too long, all right? It was like a fancy restaurant, and that means you guys have to wait for the food to be prepared and all that.
From scratch.
You have to wait for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's common knowledge. But I don't know what, I think he thought we are supposed to be served as quickly as Marcus or something. But he was arrogant. He started dropping F-bombs here and there and saying, you know, this is bad service. He's going to do a Google review. Me, I'm sitting there. It's like a movie. I'm like, and you know the worst thing is, I was up there on top of the dressing game. Me, I was looking like a cute babe. But this guy, he's just taking my points all the way down. Because I'm there with him.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you know how the waitress or waiter goes to the kitchen and they talk with the others and they are pointing.
I know.
And then everybody from the kitchen, if it's an open kitchen, you can see everyone looking like...
But then the beauty is, me, I just didn't spare him.
Good on you.
I didn't spare him, by the way. Like, after that waiter had finished, we were given food, we had eaten, I was going for a shift. I was like, listen, bro, if you don't fix your mouth, right... This is what you're going to be going through all the time. And girls are going to be walking away from dates with you. This is not how you speak to people. It is very unkind and very arrogant. And I am done. I got into my Uber and I went home.
See you later.
Because now what do I do with that person?
Akuna.
Yeah.
Arrogance.
Fix. No more. Well.
Another one. He's a 10. But...
he's untidy. Untidy. You know, but untidy, we don't mean, you just left your shoe there. Untidy is, you've left your shoes everywhere, your socks everywhere, your shirts everywhere. You don't know the difference between, like, a basket for clean clothes, a basket for dirty clothes. Like, you know, you just... If you walk into a room and you are living in a space where everything is organized and then that person comes, you will know they were there.
Yeah.
That kind of footprint is not nice, honestly. Let me
tell you, you said untidy and it reminded me. So I went on a date many years ago with someone, and this person was, you know, in a higher profession, like, you know, those people who wear suits Monday to Friday. And man, this guy was looking good, always nicely dressed. And then he's like, do you want to come over for barbecue? My sister will be there and my brother. And I'm like, yeah, cool, you know, the weekend. And I said, do you need me to come in early and help you with stuff? He said, yeah, that would be great. So I went in at 10 o'clock in the morning. And like, he lived near a beach. Like, the beach was literally 100 meters. Like, it was really a very nice place. And you know, this person I've met at work, right? I've met at work, and we were not kind of like dating officially, but you know, Katiano here and there.
Oh yeah.
And this guy was dressed that Monday to Saturday, akikuja job in a suit. And one day I was like, why do you wear a suit even through the weekend? And he said to me, well, my dad said to me, if I wear a suit, people will take me serious.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he used to wear a suit. Anyway, he was a doctor, let me just say. And
you got to his house. Only the suits are hanging.
Wait, let me tell you something. Hey, Dada.
What happened?
there was clothes from the door. And I'm thinking to myself, even when you know someone is coming, you didn't even move 1, 2, 3.
Nah. Find them as they are. Zile za nipende vile niko.
Dada. And then I was asking myself, every time I kept asking myself, and then he was wearing this like a beach short that was already torn. Like torn. When I'm thinking, now I'm not used to seeing this person like this, right? And I'm like, and I said, oh, your shorts are torn. He goes, yeah, I was gonna actually fix them. And I was like, huh? They are torn. Ile nyewezi fix. In my head, I'm thinking,
fix them how?
Exactly. I was just like, okay. Walked in. I looked at the sink. Vyombo za 1990. Mpaka ziko na mold. Mpaka ziko na, I don't know. Manguo kwa floor. Like shirts and what? Everything on the floor. And then there is a room where I assumed from what I saw were clothes, I think, anapeleka nguo kwa laundromat. Or no, what do you call it? Why do they wash suits, Dada? What's the word?
Oh, dry cleaners.
Dry cleaners. So I think those were the clean ones from the dry clean. They are nicely in the plastic bag, the suits.
Ironed and everything.
They are packed, zimepangwa hivi kwa laini. So I think anakujanga anaziweka tu kwa karatasi, kwa dry cleaners. Every time akienda job, anatoa tu moja kwa karatasi, anavaa, anaenda.
Wow. The rest.
Talk about being untidy.
Wow.
The mess, the dirt. Bro, that was the end. Me, I was like, no thank you. No. Nah, I was not going to take that. I was like, yeah, it was just a bit, very off. But anyway, untidiness, man. Like, I know men are not, like they say men, not all men. Some men are really tidy men. Hey, but not men are tidy, but at least kidogo. Hata once in a while. So, sogesha vitu. When someone is coming.
At least. Shati hata uhang.
I know.
Hiyo siku hata ununue laundry basket tutupe manguo ndani.
Bas.
Jamani.
Anyway.
Msikuwe hivyo.
He's a 10, but I want to say he's lazy and expects you to do everything. You know those ones which J-Lo said, I ain't your mama.
Hey, we?
Those ones.
Now ndo wana
You know those men that you meet and they are trying to suss you out as a girlfriend. They are trying to find out whether you qualify to be their wife, but they are gauging you based on the things you are able to do for them. My friend, kaa tu uko kwako.
Please.
You meet a girl, you take them home, and you're like, oh, let me buy nyama hapa na mboga, twende tupike. Dada, tupike.
Two.
When you get home, this guy sits down, puts a movie, and anakwambia, babe, fanya your lunch chap. You know those ones? Lazy. But they expect you to do things for them, and then it's like they're going to gauge your cooking, your cleaning, the shit you're going to do for them. That's how they're going to gauge whether you're good enough.
Wait?
No, honey, no. This is 2024, bro. If I'm going to cook for you, it's because I want to cook for you.
Exactly.
If I don't want to cook for you, it doesn't matter what you think about me after that. I'm not cooking for you.
That's true.
You know, I met someone who actually said to me, recently, by the way, I met someone from West Africa, and this is what they said to me. You Kenyans, you don't know how to take care of your men.
Oui.
And I was like, okay.
How?
I was like, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, why would you say that? He goes, oh, I've met a lot of Kenyans, and the much they can do is eggs and sausages for breakfast.
Mayo.
Yep. He means he's dated a few girls, and all the much they can do for them. And I'm like, good on them. Where you think you're coming in to get people to cook for you? He goes, you know, as a man, I have things that I'll do for you. But like, you know, the cleaning, the laundry, bro. Who's...
It's 2024.
I'm not even your wife, and you're expecting me to clean for you. You're gonna get... If you're even lucky, you're getting eggs and sausages.
Hey.
You get nothing, man.
You know how people say... Bro. Short your orange juice.
Bas.
Off. You know how they say... boys have girlfriends but they expect them to give them wife treatment. Unataka mtu aseme, oh, so nimefua nguo nini weka shirts za white hii upande ama wacha tu nitakuwekea. Nimepika ndio. Kwanza I really hate them, like I really hate the tabia ya watu kukula na kuacha tu plate hapo. Mtu hata hajaiona sink. Anacha tu. Na yeye ameenda. Listen.
Yeah. Hey. She has a girlfriend, babe.
Listen.
Akona girlfriend.
Forget about it.
They have a girlfriend who come and remove it and wash it for them and be like, Nisa, don't worry, I'll do it for you. Hey. And let me tell you something. If you're a good man and treat your woman right and you know, like you commit to the relationship, and they will naturally do it for you.
Ukweli.
Si eti unanikutana na mimi kwa barabara hapo unaanza kunita babe day 2 day 3 unanimekupikia ugali na nyama.
Na wenye wanakuanga wamekukutana na wewe 2 days later wanaanza kukuita wife mbele ya watu. Because that is code word for huyu ndo mtu anafanya kufanyia kila kitu.
They say mama.
Kwanza hiyo kwanza inafaa ibaniwe. Hiyo kwanza itolewe.
Huyu ni mama. Kaleka ujinga huko mbali.
Huyu ni mama.
Mama my foot.
Listen. That's
nonsense.
Call your mother mama. Okay? Mama ndo mama yako.
Bas.
Please and thank you. Hawa watu wenye wanakuanga wameanza kukunickname mapema wanaanza kukuambia ufanye vitu.
They are using you. It's like companies, they give you a big name and a small salary.
Exactly.
You're walking around, you're like, me, I'm the manager of infection control in my facility. So you are on like how much? Bro. Because someone refused to take that role on that pay. So wamekuchukua wewe
manager of something.
The name is so important. The same way, they'll call you mama. And then you think, you start saying, asa nitakuja weekend, nikuje ni clean.
2 days later anakuambia so move into. Si umekuwa mama.
Unfortunately, ataenda tu kucheat na mtu mwenye hata hawezi msongeshia maji.
Na atakuwa sawa.
Namwambia ndio chote maji yako huko.
Na atachota hiyo maji. Hiyo maji si ati itachota na mtu mwingine. Ni yeye mwenyewe atachota hiyo maji.
So my friend, you really need to
prioritize.
Don't let someone use you because anakuita mama. And don't be used when kama dem pia ama hata kama chali. Apparently siku hizi kuna madem.
Kuna wasichana waya huku nje pia.
Wanaambia chali aoshe na afue.
Mtu ako tu, my boyfriend does everything. My boyfriend does everything. Bro, hata weka chini saa zingine ujipange. Anyway, he's a 10 but
his boys.
Kwanza hiyo ya his boys. Kila kitu ni my boys. Me and my boys we want to. Babe, can you cook for me and my boys? Me and my boys want to games.
Hii weekend mi na maboy wangu. Mi na boy wangu. Kwani, what is wrong with you? Like you don't have a you. There's nothing you as a you.
You are not thinking for yourself.
Everything is me and my boys. It's not bad to have your boys, but it shouldn't. Hiyo uniambie kama mini girlfriend ama sijui mini nini. Usiniambie kama mini manzi yako full on. Ati unadhani nini past the boys?
Ati I want to. It's okay. Yeah, you know what? That plan. I'll run it past the guys first, and then I'll let you know. So you have asked for something as simple as, do you want us to go like tunaweza enda weekend away? Yeah, na run it past the guys.
Okay, that's wrong.
Muna plan like a whole birthday thing, nini, mtu anasema for yourself. Hata wewe mwenyewe labda hata wewe dem ndio unajipangia birthday yako. Lakini yeye mwenyewe anasema I'll run it past the guys. Ama umedecide unamfanyia kitu for his birthday. Unamwambia take time off. Mtu anasema I'll run it past the guys. Hao guys ndio wanafaa kufanyia bash bro. Kabisa vizuri tena sana. Murelax tuko kwa kona mkiongea.
Yeah.
Because it's 2024 and chicks out here we are woke. Okay? We are not sitting down here planning things and your guys. Your guys will marry you.
My boss.
Will they? Yeah? Hey. Hebu watu wakwe serious 2024.
Kabisa.
Msitumike hapa na msumbuliwe please. Thank you very much.
I know we've said this all the time, but also he's a 10, but zero communication. Or even just if there's some communication is like very poor, like some very what's the word? Like very sketchy communication. You know those ones of like show and they don't get back.
Ama ndakukall.
They don't call you. And then they're like, sikukukall. Sikukushow his story. Mimi ujinga hiyo. It's just too much.
What hiyo dada? Kuna he's a 10 years pia in terms of communication. Kidogo spelling, punctuation. Alikuwa nje ya class kneel down. Kwa sababu mtu yani vitu yenye anaandika. Hao watu wa maksaksa.
Bado
unajua hizo vitu?
Kuna
watu hizo ama mtu anakuongelesha kabisa sheng yenye wewe ujui. Unajua hizo masheng.
Mimi by the sheng kidogo kabisa.
Even me I am not there but bro, usiongeleshe manzi yako hivyo. Usianze hapa kumuongelesha hapa sijui na kulombotov. So wapi mtu unakupenda?
Hadi nakupenda nini?
Hadi na kulombotov nini? Sina kupenda.
Hii ni sheng. Allah.
Sasa unaona the fact that hata ujui. That is very old sheng. The fact that hata ujui. Inaonyesha we are behind. But if you're speaking to your girl,
Lombotov. So where is love there?
Hata mimi dada.
Where is the word love? Like how do they come up with it?
I don't know. Dada sheng is just special. It's a good language, but it's good for you and your boys.
Wacha tu.
Yeah, if you're speaking that language, speak with your boys. And
ama speak with your girl mwenye anaelewa.
Mwenye anaelewa ama mwenye ana appreciate kuambiwa na kulombotovu. Anyway, that's maybe it's a guy is a 10 until aanze kusema vitu kama hizo. Hizo ma communication is not 100.
Hizo oral hygiene.
With even spelling.
Hata tidiness ya mwili, hatukusema hiyo kwa the untidiness. Like tidiness ya mwili.
If you've got beards,
trim. Naona siku TikTok mademu wanatengenezea machali zao. Facial. I
actually I'm happy with what you wanafanya vitu kama hizo. If you are a babe and you guys are serious, take care of your man. It's okay. You can take care of your man as long as that man is also matching your energy.
Of course.
See ati unamfanyia facial Valentine's 10 PM anakuambia happy Valentine's. Lakini wanaume huko nje mnakuaga na mchezo.
Toro, Toro has enjoyed this episode because
I like it because
unapenda kuingilia maboy.
Let's nikwambie, if you're a guy out there and you're actually listening and you work on these things, I can tell you for a fact you're going to get an A-level babe. Yeah. You'll get an A-level babe.
It's about growth. Don't look at it as bashing.
Yeah.
Look at it as, oh wow, it is my, igemiangi kwaje. Like how can I rate myself?
Exactly.
Am I good? Am I a good communicator? Am I do I treat my woman right? I don't expect her to do things for me. Is my oral hygiene up there? Is my communication good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all these things, we just look at them from a point of growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, you should always be a 10, Not with the bats.
Exactly.
Just be a 10.
Be a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time.
Bye.